Our project was called Becoming Effective Communicators in Healthcare Services. It was funded by Northumbria University's Teaching Quality Enhancement Fund. The funding enabled us to carry out a series of targeted activities and events with the aim of enhancing our students' learning experience and broadening their employability prospects. Our project participants came from 2 different academic disciplines, and we developed our project in a collaborative manner. We had students and staff from English language and linguistics who have subject expertise in language and communication. We also had students and staff from healthcare studies who specialized in healthcare, nursing, public health and well-being. So, bringing our strengths together, we explored in this project how to effectively communicate with the general public about important issues surrounding healthcare and well-being. Between January and May of 2015, we organized a series of events that looked at a range of topics in healthcare communication. Throughout the project, we had developed a very good teamwork environment where students and staff from both disciplines worked closely together in project groups. In total, we have explored 5 topics, including early onset dementia, talking therapies, OCD, depressions, and strokes and their effects. Each group researched their topic in a unique and creative way and have produced group reports and conference posters. Finally, we organized a project showcase event to celebrate our students' achievements. The event was well attended by our students and faculty members, as well as by our partners from local healthcare and social care organizations.
I found this a very insightful experience working together with students from both the English language department and the Department of Healthcare to bring together a diverse range of topics they worked on themselves and at their own choice. And yeah, I think they've produced really good posters, they've produced social media websites and done a really good job at communicating topics in healthcare.
Our project was about the topic of depression, and we researched it and created a poster centering around that topic. We felt that we wanted to improve communication about the topic, and therefore that might release or relieve some of the stigma attached to it. We've really enjoyed working on this project, and we think it's something that we'll take part in the rest of our studies as well for further projects.
Our project was based on strokes and their effects and the aftermath, specifically communicative disorders, opposed to physical disorders which people tend to be more aware of.
We looked specifically into 2 in particular speech impairments, and we looked at their effects and how they can be treated. Aside from this, from the project, we've learned how to work effectively as a team and how to develop an academic poster, and also report writing, which can be understood by the masses.
Today's been a great opportunity to network with people and meet people from different organisations. It's really good to see students from different disciplines being involved in the projects as well, particularly in the social media and with people with early onset dementia. So it's something that we're really trying to really to focus on now, with people being diagnosed younger and younger.
I was invited along today to find out about the work of the students. We're interested in the topic of the event, as we work with individuals who have difficulties accessing health information. The students, who are the workforce of the future, now have a real understanding of what they have to do to ensure that the public get the right kind of healthcare that they need in the future. And I just hope that they embed everything that they've learned in what they carry on doing in their future careers.
The group projects that my students and I worked on concerned talking therapies. We looked at the services of talking therapies at the national level, as well as the services offered in the local region. Our research revealed that Gateshead Talking Therapies provides a comprehensive range of services for mental health issues, and we felt it would be very beneficial if we could meet with one of the practitioners in the field. So we contacted one of the cognitive behavioral therapists at Gateshead Talking Therapies, Mr. Guy Ridley. And Guy was very happy to meet with us to explore the topic of talking therapy. The meeting was a stimulating one. Guy was very approachable. He encouraged us to ask him all sorts of questions about mental health and talking therapies. He gave us a very good insight into the practice of talking therapies. From Guy, we learned about how the general public's attitude towards talking therapies and mental health has changed over the years, and how specific therapies may improve patients' mental health and well-being.
We were invited here today by Northumbria University around effective healthcare communication, and which is really topical for us because we get a lot of comments at Healthwatch Newcastle about people's experience of healthcare being impaired by the fact that they weren't communicated to effectively or the information they got wasn't great. So it's actually really solidified how important it is for us to make sure that that works. And also it's been really interesting to hear about all the innovative ways that the students have been tackling that problem.
And my involvement in the project this year has been interesting. We're always looking at ways that effective communicating in healthcare. The main thing what I've seen is the students who've absolutely gone over and above, you know, given their own time in addition to the timetable requirements, and really kind of putting themselves out there and putting a lot of time into it. And the benefits of that, where students have had the opportunities to come over to this campus, around City Campus, and likewise the students from based here going over to Coach Lane campus, it has some fantastic spin-offs. And I guess finally for me as a professional, as an academic, working with colleagues from another faculty, so been excellent all round.
For the last few months I've been working as a project advisor on this project. It's been a really great experience for me. I've been able to work not only with staff from different disciplines, but also with undergraduate students who are all at different stages of their studies. So for us it was a case of bringing out all of their really interesting ideas and bringing it together into one cohesive project. Our project focus was on social media within healthcare and using that as an effective tool for better healthcare communication and better awareness. And we actually used social media as a way of working together on the project. So it was a really interesting experience, and I think the students got a lot out of it.
At our project showcase event, we had the pleasure of inviting the Longmowers Theatre Group to perform for us. The Longmowers Theatre Group is a Gateshead-based company that works with people with learning difficulties. They have extensive experience in creating performance surrounding healthcare-related issues. At the showcase, the Longmowers performance was based around a character called Scott who suffered from depression, and they took the novel approach of inviting the audience to take part in the development of the story. So we, as the audience, had the opportunity to co-construct and rewrite the character's story in order to improve the character's outcome. This really helped to get the message across that support and understanding is very important for people with mental health issues. Overall, it was a very engaging performance. Everybody enjoyed it.
When I was asked by Mimi to be involved in this project, I was very excited. This project is uniquely a collaborative venture between two very different departments and two very different sets of students. So the collaboration was very interesting. What's happened with the collaboration is a series of events, workshops where we brought two different sets of students together in one room and for one purpose. This served to highlight quite a few differences in students, but also very much the same sort of common aim was to look at effective communication. So the collaboration between the two groups was what's interested me more, and I think what's been the great success of the series of events we've had is not just the end product, but actually the process with which students went through to achieve the aim. So I think it's been a very effective and very interesting project.
First of all, I'm really grateful to the university for giving us money for this project, as it's allowed us to bring students from two very distinct disciplines together. And healthcare is such an important area of investigation these days. Everybody knows somebody who is ill and who needs medical attention. So it's great that our students could come together and explore how healthcare communication works in relation to different areas of care.
We are glad that the project was a success. We are proud of our students who worked hard and delivered great project outputs. Throughout the process, our students have gained valuable teamwork experience and have developed unique and creative ways to apply their subject knowledge to the research and understanding of healthcare communication. We are thankful to the university for funding this project. We appreciate the generous support and encouragement from our students, colleagues and our external partners from local healthcare and social care organizations. And we shall continue to work to explore and develop future projects together.